name is Jason Brown, artist blacksmith here in Bellingham, Washington. I am essentially sure that I am the only Native American blacksmith. I'm the only native among blacksmiths. I'm the only blacksmith among natives. So either way, whether I like it or not, I'm going to stand out. Well, they usually look my work over and say, "Oh, you're a welder." Well, I introduce myself as a blacksmith. I blink a couple times and say, "Oh, you're a welder." I say, "No, I'm a blacksmith." But it can be frustrating, but I do almost enjoy describing the difference between my part of the metal craft and a fabricator's part of the metal craft. Welding is like putting something together out of a set of Legos, while blacksmithing is making the same thing out of one piece of clay. You can light a torch, anyone can start hammering on things, but most of the people that get started on it without an education have their projects go wrong very quickly. So the education I got is critical, but presenting my work to the right environment is still just outside my grasp. I'm so accustomed to poverty, it's impossible not to support myself at the level of life I'm used to. If I need to, I sleep on the floor in my shop. If I need to, I warm my eggs over the forge in the morning. If I need to, I can go without coffee for almost 10 days, but never more. But usually I find some sort of construction or industrial labor to work at when I'm really behind. That's the other upside of working in blacksmithing or working in a production shop, is when I want a break, I can take it. I can get started when I want to, I can take a break when I need to, I can come back to it when I'm ready to. It includes lunch, breakfast, dinner, socialization, phone calls, business. In the meantime, I can, if any one of those take longer than expected, I just get started either the next day or later that night, a little bit later than expected, but I can basically shut the door, shut out the world, and get back to work. The upside of blacksmithing is I don't need anyone. I could use some clients, yeah, but I don't necessarily need other people. It's basically me and the material. A little bit of music behind it. I had this idea a long time ago that after death, if we really have eternity in front of us, well, eternity goes in two directions. And maybe you have the chance to walk through your life with everyone that ever knew you, moment by moment by moment. You have the opportunity to look over the moments in anyone else's life, moment by moment. It's eternity, so therefore, there's not a moment to be wasted. That's why I like making things, is because eventually I expect an entire crowd of people I've known during my life to be watching every moment before and after we've met.